What's going on?
Hello again, everyone.
It's Varix,
And Valdor.
and we're gonna show off this that I got from AmiAmi because it's got the AmiAmi pre-order bonus.
They like little collector cards or something?
They're supposed to be postcards. They actually look like photographs.
Yeah.
So
I like how, hold on a second, is that like the file name written on the back of them? The ending in .jpg?
yeah, it is. That's cool. But yeah, it even says, let me zoom in real quick. It says AmiAmi right there. So you could only get that there. It's about like I think 1,000 yen more than just like this. So they had this, and then they had the edition where you could get these, and they were like $10 more, basically.
And you're like, I will pay that for pictures of jets.
Yeah, I'll pretty much pay that for pictures. I have like the F-16 on this, the F-16 on the front, but there's different ones. I can
Let's see what else is on there.
open them up real quick. But so I'm just gonna zoom this in a bit. There you go. So you get the F-16 and
F-22.
the F-22. I think there's a lot of F-22 pictures in here.
That looks like another one, yeah.
Like those.
I like that shot.
I do too. It's like my favorite one, so. And try not to get him out of frame.
Oh, is that the, what is she called? The drag racer from the beginning of the game?
Yeah, there it is again, actually.
Like, it can fly fast in a straight line, but it can't turn worth shit.
Yeah, pretty much. So, you got, like, those... Kinda... Can't get them all in the shot,
Yeah.
so... But there's 8. You get all of them, so... Some of them are real nice. There's a lot of...
I think the one with the cityscape ones are, I think, my favorite, where you can see like all the buildings and stuff in the background.
That's my favorite as well. So, and and the F-16 looks like it's smiling. So, yeah, those. I'm just gonna put them off to the side.
Are we zoomed in still?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Zoom out again. And this is it. The actual collector's edition itself. It's cool. It opens up like a book. And
is that a code or something?
it's probably a code. If you could see that, you can redeem it. Feel free. I already have this game digitally, so I don't really need it. Here's the
game itself.
The game itself, and where's your copy?
Yeah, you want to pair it up. This is with the U.S. copy.
So
not a whole lot of difference.
yeah, there's no VR thing, and then it's got some katakana here and then kanji here. So, and then the side of it is actually got what says like Eisu Combato. Like,
yeah, it still has the little VR logo on the top, and then
this is actually on the back of the jacket that this comes in. It has like a little slip cover on the back.
Okay.
So, but backs of the games themselves are just different. So you have with
they're kind
this
of glued on there.
Yeah, I think they like tacked on.
Okay.
These are stickers from like other games. They had a squadron from previous games, I do believe. If I can get them open. It's like,
those are some secure ass stickers.
yeah, it is. Like the flap itself to get them open is a sticker, pretty much. So you have that one. Some of these, I can't remember what this is from. Ace Combat 6.
Nice.
That's Garuda Squadron. This is Galm.
That's 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5, I do believe. This is 4, I think.
Okay.
Ace Combat 4. I recognize all these, but I can't remember which ones they come from. I'm not taking that off. This is a patch for...
So you can kind of lift that up.
It's a patch, triggers insignia from the game. But just set that up to the side.
There's the steel book.
Yeah, the steel book, which is really cool. I like that. So you can get... It's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I do too. It's really neat.
Is there something else in here too?
Yeah. You get... you lift this up. You get Aces at War, a history. This was a book that was previously released in one of the other Ace Combat games. I'm going to go ahead and close that so we can put this here.
I'll kind of set that aside real quick.
It was previously released as a pre-order bonus. It was only available in Japan. They did release this in English if you happen to get the Aces at War edition pre-ordered through the Bandai Namco store. Mine's obviously going to be in Japanese. It's an art book, and it has some like stories and history and stuff like from some of the other ones. I like the cover. And I never noticed this before, but there's the space elevator. So from the game, that's what the back of the cover looks like. And let's see if I can just So
oh wow,
you open that up. And you get this. I'm not going to say what it is in case people haven't played the game, but you will see this in the game.
Oh, okay.
So there's that.
Is that more space elevators in the background? Or they kind of look like giant butter churns.
They kind of do. But yeah, there's multiple space elevators. And there's like one over here. There's a couple over there. So... slide those out, and
oops, I accidentally bumped that. Sorry.
And just kind of like a look through here. I want to try to get so like it'll tell you different ones from different games. So it's got just there's that again. The Belkan War, and it'll tell you like the dates
when it actually happens.
So just all kinds of like probably just worth having, you know, just for the artwork alone. Yeah, see, there's some of the other patches. This is also from 5. Yeah, this.
Lots of character art there.
Yeah. So, just to kind of give you an idea of
that
what's
was a
in
cool
it.
looking plane.
Yeah. And I guess interviews from the staff.
Oh, nice.
That made them. There's
More of the patches.
like patches. I like the patch artwork and logos that you can find. So all kinds of really cool stuff in here. Like a lot of this stuff you'll see in the game itself. Like at least from the stuff that's from that game.
From 7.
Yeah, so specifically. But I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there from like the other ones too.
Oh yeah.
I haven't actually played any of the other ones yet. Put this cover back on because the cover is like super nice.
Yeah.
And that. So it got stuck. So that's like pretty much it. Ami pre-order bonus. You get the stickers. They're not very big. There's one in my hand. So, but big enough. And then you get the patch and the steelbook, which are still in
the box there.
that. So, and, pretty cool. I mean, it was like,
that's neat.
I remember like $120 almost for all that.
That's not bad.
Nah, that's what most special editions run nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not include shipping it over here, but
yeah,
I'll probably just never open this. No reason to. I don't think there's anything in here that I need to actually open to get to, so.
That and like even if there was like a download code, you wouldn't be able to use it on the English version of the game.
Yeah, and I already have pretty much all the DLC that's out for it now anyway, so. Because I pre-ordered the English version, or the American version.
I've always thought that's weird that the game is region free, but the DLC is not.
Yeah, it's kind of silly when you think about it, but I mean, I guess they do that because if like certain regions get DLCs and they're like Japan can have this, but America and like Europe can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So far there's this one, the Aces at War English edition is almost exactly like this. I think you get the Steelbook, you get the Aces at War book, the game. I can't remember if you get the patch. I know you don't get the stickers, and you definitely don't get those postcards. And then there's also Europe got like the Strange Reel edition that got the book, the Arsenal Bird model, and 2 different patches. They got like a Rugia patch and like an Osea patch, I think.
Okay.
So, but they didn't get the trigger patch. So there's a couple different special editions floating out there. I'd like to have the Strange Reel one, but I'm not gonna pay for the game a 3rd time. Like if I could find
just the model, maybe.
The model and the patches, I would, and then I want to try to get an English copy of Aces at War. Like, this was really hard to get a hold of prior to being reprinted, and, like, I've looked on eBay. Some of them are selling, like, for $70, like, pretty much as, like, the game itself almost costs. Like, I can't remember. I think the Aces at War edition was like a $99 game, like $100, and like the book is selling for almost like 70% of the price, like the book alone. So, and I think the Steelbook, I've seen 2 Steelbooks floating around. I have the one that I have, and then there's another one with a different plane on it.
Oh, really?
So I'm not sure what region got that. I don't know if the U.S. got it or Europe. The Japan got the one, obviously the one that I have.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. There's different steelbooks out there too. So I've seen them on eBay for sale. So they're like $50 a piece, just for the steelbook. I don't think that includes the game. I think it's just just the book. They might have the game in it. I didn't look, but people were bidding on it like crazy. Maybe it did have the game with it. I don't know. I think $50 with it to include the game seems low.
Yeah.
Because the game itself was still like $60.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they counted on it to be like bid high on it. So
Maybe.
I don't know.
Price it initially low to get people's attention, and then
Let them
turn it into a bid war and
Bid
make
war.
it skyrocket.
yeah, pretty much. So, but book is nice to have, even just to look at. If you can get a hold of a Japanese copy, as you see, the artwork is plentiful in it, and I mean, if you really want to know what it says, track down an English copy or use a Google Translate app or whatever like you need to
I don't
read
know.
it.
I've not had much luck with Google Translate, like for like Asian languages.
It's sometimes it's spot on, but I like it. I'm glad I picked it up. I don't think I'm gonna get these back in the sleeves. I'll probably just put them in there.
Okay.
But that's it. I just wanted to show off this. I don't know how many people unboxed one of these. I don't know if anybody did with cards, but the cards were themselves something you could only get one place, and figured I'd show it off here. That way people could see them. Excuse me, if that's what they wanted to look at. So, till next time.
All right. Later, guys.